A very good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are well and healthy. Today, I am Deepak Singh back again with the new video. In this video, we will do exercise 1.3. So please students, have a look on the board. Now coming on the first question of exercise 1.3, prove that root 5 is irrational. How we will prove root 5 is irrational? We will use method of contradiction. Method of contradiction. Method of contradiction. Let us assume that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is rational. ठीक है. If root 5 is rational, तो rational number is in the form of p upon q, such that root 5 is equal to p upon q, where p and q both are integers, and q does not equal to 0. Q should not equal to 0. So suppose that p and q are integers. Suppose that p and q has a common factor other than 1. Here we assume that p and q has a common factor other than 1. So when we divide by the common factor, जब p और q को common factor से divide करेंगे तो what we get? When we divide by the common factor to get, क्या मिला हमको? root 5 is equal to, suppose that हमें a upon b मिल गया, where a and b are co-prime. What is co-prime? Co-primes are those numbers which having no common factor other than 1. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7. ये co-prime numbers. These are co-prime numbers. Why? Because if I do 2 is equal to 2 into 1 and 3 is equal to 3 into 1, so what is the common factor? Only 1. That type of numbers are called co-prime numbers which having only 1 as a common factor. अब a upon b हमें किस फॉर्म में मिल गया? co-prime फॉर्म में मिल गया. मीन्स अब a और b के फर्दर फैक्टराइजेशन नहीं कर सकते हैं. We can't do more factorization of a and b. So we can write b root 5 is equal to a, squaring both side and rearranging we get what? 5b square is equal to a square. 5b square is equal to a square. So b square is equal to a square by 5. Theorem, you know what? Theorem 1.3. If p divides a square, a is any integer and p is any prime number. So 5 here, 5 is prime number. So therefore 5 divides a square. By using using theorem 1.3 we can see 5 will also divide a. 5 will also divide a. अगर 5 a को डिवाइड कर रहा है तो क्या आएगा यहाँ से a इज इक्वल टू 5 सॉरी a अपॉन 5 इज इक्वल टू लेट जब 5 a को डिवाइड कर रहा है तो लेट सी एनी नंबर कोई नंबर आया लेट से दिस इज c where c is some integer then do a equal to cross multiply 5c a is equal to 5c. Okay, suppose this is equation number 1. Equation number 1, putting a is equal to 5c in equation 1, we get what is equation number 1? 5b square is equal to a square. 5b square is equal to a square. What is a? A is 5c whole power 2. So 5b square is equal to 25c square. Okay, now 25 remove here and that will come in the denominator of 5 c square. 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25. So b square upon 5 is equal to c square. Same thing, therefore theorem 1.3, remember 1.3, therefore 5 divides b square. 5 divides b square using theorem 1.3 we can say we get what b 5 will also divide b. This is theorem 1.3. If p divides a square then definitely p will also divide b. So what we get it means 5 is divide b, so we can write b upon 5. Let's suppose that when we divide b by 5 we get d, where d is some integer, let's say d. Now do cross multiply, what we can write, b is equal to 5 d. Okay, but here we can we wrote here a and b are co-prime. A and b are co-prime means a and b co-prime means there is no common factor other than 1. a और b के कोई भी common factor नहीं है. But here you can see if I write root 5 is equal to a upon b. What is the value of a here? 5c. And what is the value of b? 5d. But यहाँ पे common क्या आ गया? 5. But हमने तो पहले ही सपोज कर लिया था कि a और b क्या है? को-प्राइम है. को-प्राइम मीन्स कोई भी कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं है, बट यहाँ पे कॉमन फैक्टर क्या आ गया? 5. Therefore a and b have at least क्या कॉमन फैक्टर है? have at least 5 as a common factor. But this contradict the fact that a and b have no common factor other than 1. स्पेस नहीं है, मैं इसको यहाँ लिख रहा हूँ. this contradiction has arisen because of our incorrect assumption what that root 5 is rational. Root 5 is rational. We conclude that, therefore, so we conclude that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. This is the first one proof. Okay, students. Now see the second one question. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. In this question again we will use method of contradiction. Let us assume that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. Okay, so 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q does not equal to 0. Okay, so you have P and Q are integers and Q does not equal to 0. So 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to P upon Q. Remove this number from here. So 2 root 5 P upon Q minus 3. 2 into root 5 is equal to do cross multiply, take LCM, P minus 3Q upon Q. This implies that root 5 is equal to P minus 3Q upon 2Q. Here you can see P and Q both are integers. Integer minus integer. P is integer, 3 into Q, this will be integer. So integer minus integer will be integer, and 2 is an integer and Q is integer. 2 into Q is also integer. So integer upon integer is rational. Since A and B both are integer, so we get P minus 3Q upon 2Q is rational, because integer upon integer क्या होता है, integer upon integer is rational. And what is the left hand side? Root 5 will also rational, but this contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. अभी प्रूफ किया था ना फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में, रूट 5 क्या था, रूट 5 इज इरेशनल. बट यहाँ से कंक्लूजन निकला कि आपका रूट 5 इज रेशनल है, बट दिस कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट्स द फैक्ट दैट रूट 5 इज इरेशनल. तो ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन कैसे आया? दिस कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन has arisen due to our incorrect assumption. So we conclude that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. Got it? Now question number 3rd. Prove that the following are irrationals. There are 3 parts. First we will do first one part. What is first one? Prove that 1 upon root 2 is a irrational number. Same thing, we will use method of contradiction. We will use method of contradiction. Let us assume that 1 upon root 2 is rational. Such that 1 upon root 2 is equal to p upon q. अगर आपको 1 upon root 2 को रेशनल सपोज किया तो 1 upon root 2 किस फॉर्म में होगा? p upon q के फॉर्म में, where p and q both are integers and p does not equal to 0 comma q does not equal to 0. Got it? p and q both are should not be 0. Here, so 1 upon root 2 is equal to p upon q. So what we can write? q upon p is equal to root 2. अबे p does not equal to 0 क्यों लिखा मैंने? Because p आपका डिनोमिनेटर में आ गया. डिनोमिनेटर should not be 0. ठीक है? तो अब क्या हो गया? q upon p is also, this is both are integer, p and q are integer. If q and p are integer, so this will be rational. Since what we can write? Since लिख दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Since p and q both are integers, therefore q upon p is a rational and root 2 will also rational, but this contradicts the fact that what root 2 is irrational. हमने प्रूव किया था ना एग्जाम्पल में कि रूट 2 क्या आपका इरेशनल है. This contradiction has arisen because of due to our incorrect assumption. So we conclude that 1 upon root 2 is irrational. we conclude that 1 upon root 2 is irrational. This is our proof. Now see the second one part, 7 root 5. Prove that 7 root 5 is a irrational number. So again we will use here method of contradiction. Let us suppose that assume that 7 root 5 is rational. अब तो लैंग्वेज भी याद हो चुकी होगी आपको. Suppose that 7 root 5 is a rational. तो 7 root 5 is a rational. तो such that 7 root 5 is equal to P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q does not equal to 0. So what we can write here, 7 root 5 is equal to P upon Q. So root 5 is equal to P upon Q 7 Q. Since what? Root 5 is equal to P upon 7 Q. P is integer, Q is integer. When we multiply Q with integer, so this will also come integer. So integer upon integer is rational. Since P and Q both are integers, we get P upon 7Q is rational. Right hand side is rational, so left hand side will also rational. Why? Because both are equal and root 5 is rational. Yeah, will be rational. Root 5 will be rational. Will also rational. Why? Because if right hand side is rational and the rational is equal to root 5, so root 5 is also rational. But अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 पे प्रूव क्या था? रूट 5 क्या था आपका? रूट 5 आपका इरेशनल था. क्या था? इरेशनल. बट दिस contradict the fact that what? Fact that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. This contradiction, तो ये contradiction किस वजह से आ रहा है? क्यों आ रहा है? Because हमने स्टार्टिंग में ही क्या कर दिया? रॉन्ग assumption कर लिया. तो this contradiction has arisen due to our incorrect assumption. So we conclude that 7 root 5 is irrational. So students, see the last part of question number 3rd. Prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. So again in this question we will use method of contradiction. First of all we will suppose that 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. So let us assume that 6 plus root 2 is rational. If 6 plus root 2 is rational, so rational is in the form of P upon Q, such that 6 plus root 2 is equal to P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q does not equal to 0. 6 plus, this implies 6 plus root 2 is equal to P upon Q. Remove this number from left hand side. Root 2 is equal to P upon Q minus 6. Take LCM. Root 2 is equal to P minus 6Q upon 6Q upon Q. 6Q upon P minus 6Q upon Q. P is integer, Q is integer, Q is integer. Integer minus integer will be integer upon integer. Integer upon integer is rational number. Since P and Q both are integers, we get P minus 6Q upon Q is rational. How? Because integer upon integer is rational, and if right hand side is rational, to left hand side obviously rational, and root 2 is rational. Root 2 is will also rational, but rational. लेकिन एग्जाम्पल्स में हमने प्रूव किया था रूट 2 आपका क्या था, रूट 2 आपका इरेशनल था, बट यहाँ पे क्या निकल गया आपका, रूट 2 आपका रेशनल निकल गया, है ना. दिस कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट the fact that root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational. This contradiction has arisen because of our incorrect assumption. So we conclude that, इससे क्या conclusion निकलता है, we conclude that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. Got it? So thank you students. See you soon shortly. Take care and bye bye.